Alrighty. Alright. Hello. Welcome back. Do I want to make this a 2-episode endeavor? I don't know. If I ended up deciding to make this a 2-episode endeavor, welcome to episode 2. Actually, probably because that first one was like an hour or so. So, sure, why not? Welcome to part 2. Not so electric boogaloo, the fry boogaloo. Yeah. We whittled it down to 2 people, and by the end of this, we might have 4. We'll see.
See.
Alrighty. So we're going to go into this little environment. I'm going to have to. I should have. All right. Hold on. Now I need to like paint out a restaurant here. Actually.
It's Will the paint guy.
We'll go with yellow and red.
Paint me like one of your French fries. I'm sorry.
I approve.
I was going to edit this part out, but now I can't.
Absolutely not.
That's a good title.
Oh yes.
Good title for a second video.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh,
I'm sorry to do this to you.
Don't be.
I don't think you've ever had me be very as interactable as I'm gonna be in a game.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you better be prepared.
Oh no. Alrighty, let's see. We'll have like we'll say this is like office, and then we have like wait. Restroom. Good enough. And then hold on, I think I have through Roll20 here some tables and chairs. I should be able to at least get that. Aha! These probably don't fit the McDonald's vibe, but you know what? It works.
Those are small tables.
Yes. One moment. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, those seem like French fry tables. If I've ever seen a French fry table.
It's just theming.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to editing all this. Alright. Okay, and then doorway. What? Just drag and ooh. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, good enough. So, I'm gonna have to, okay. So I'm going to put 2 of our fry guys. Oh, I need to enable nameplate. And the, nameplates. And I'm going to say that I'm going to say that the red one can be Teus, and the blue one is Burr. There you go.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, you are, the scenario, you guys are both in line at a just a normal little restaurant establishment. Does anyone have a name for the restaurant?
Uh,
I feel like it's got to be like a brand name, but off-brand.
the McMiller.
McMiller's pretty good. Let's go with McMiller's. McMiller's.
Welcome to the fine dining, not really fine dining, the mom and pop shop of McDiller's. Is that what you said?
Yeah, sure.
Miller. Sure, McDiller's works.
McDiller's
McDiller's.
sounds good. They have fried dill pickles.
Yeah, something like that.
Fried
Alrighty.
pickles are good.
There's just some random teenager sitting behind the counter that's just on his phone right now, like sitting against the bar stool. His polo is like half tucked, like just a little bit, and specifically like the back of his shirt is not tucked in. And he's got a name tag on that says McDiller's on it, and also it says Michael McDiller.
All right. I'm staring at him.
He does nothing but continue to look at his phone. He chuckles at his phone. Ah!
Oi!
Hello. Welcome to McDiller's. How can I fry you today?
I'm here for the French fries. I wish for the best.
Just an order of fries. Anything on it?
What do you mean, just an order of fries?
Do you want anything else with the fries, like a drink?
You said you make French fries, yes?
That's one of the things we make here. Yes.
Is it the main thing you make here?
I hear they're pretty good.
What's that say on your chest right there?
McDiller's.
So, is it? It says you're a McDiller. Is it a good French fry?
Yes, sir. They're good French fries. I've had them
Then it
before.
shouldn't need anything else. Get me your best French fries.
Yes, sir. What size?
I look at my colleague beside me. What is up with this guy?
It seems he does not know our profession. The largest fry that you can afford to spare.
Largest.
Okay. So you want to stupid size it?
Are you insulting my intelligence?
No, that's what we call because we can't use the other term. It's a legal thing, but so we call it stupid size because it's just stupidly big, essentially.
I grab out my notepad and I start writing things down. Get me your
Sure, you get this.
stupid fried size.
Okay, one order of stupid sized fries. And did you want that drink?
I just give him the most angry look. Like he's not getting what I'm saying.
That would be $12.
You take tap.
What like tap to pay?
Yeah.
No, sorry, my credit card reader's broken. I'm cash only right now.
It's fine. I have the money.
Oh,
We're
were
so
you both?
lucky this man has the money.
Were you both together? Were you both wanting an order?
We will
What
be
do you
splitting. We will be splitting one for now, and we will come back to you later. We don't want to spend all of our money if it is mediocre at best.
We're definitely having our fries spit into.
Like
100%.
100%.
Okay. So do you have cash?
I'm gonna pull out my wallet and just kind of open it up. Do we
Oh
have
no,
cash?
no, sorry, I meant the Cash App. Our registers are down.
Breathe. Breathe. Just
Okay.
remember to breathe.
Okay. French fries. French fries.
I'm trying to think if this would be like a if there would be a skill check associated with keeping yourself calm.
Will.
Will,
Wanna
yeah.
compel me to do something? Like,
Yeah.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
What do you want to compel me to do?
Oh, what? I have to
Right?
compel
Because it sounds like you
you.
want me to do something specific.
I see. So I can't just say, hey, in order, I get you. Okay, gotcha. You're only looking for a perfect
Right? Because
fight.
it's not like we've done anything to set up a challenge yet. We could
Yeah,
just-
yeah. And the mistreatment of fries hasn't happened yet, so I can't provoke that. So I think for now, there's nothing I can do as a GM yet.
I'll grab my phone. We do have that
Maybe
cash
do-
app.
Resources.
Yeah, we could do a resource check to see if we have the money. If you want.
That's also true.
If we have the app set up.
If we have, actually, that is a good point. Sure, I'll roll to see if I've got the cash app. I think that's an appropriate resource check.
I think so.
That's one success.
Nice. Oh, it's not. Hold on. I've got to fix the.
One success, not great. It's very average. Oh, for those of individuals that are watching Fate, another big thing about the Fate core system, very unique dice. The dice faces are basically D6s. However, they don't have numbers on them. They have 2 pluses, which is what represents a success, 2 negative sides, which represents a failure, and 2 blank sides, which is a neutral. It just doesn't add anything to the roll.
If you want to play at home and you don't have the special dice, something that I do, because usually it's the two sides that adds up to 7. So like 6 and 1, 4 and 3, and 5 and 2. I set it up as like 6 and 1 is plus, 5 and 2 is negative, and 4 and 3 is blank.
Not sponsored by Fate Core, but I do have these lovely Fate Core dice.
Excuse you.
I do.
You're not sharing? You've obviously have 3 sets right there. You can share.
I will say, I also have a glow-in-the-dark set of Fate Core dice.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
Jealous.
Oh man. All right. The now you just need metal ones. Metal ones go hard.
I just
Literally.
want to make sure everybody can see at home. You know, you got the plus, the minus, and the blank side.
Yeah. And it looks like here, what got
There
rolled?
is a ranking scale on the in the game rules as well for like what level difficulty is. I'm just trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like it rolled 4 dice for this.
Yep.
Yeah, and it rolled a minus, a plus, a 0, and a 0.
That's why I only got one success, which is like for an average difficulty thing. Right?
Yeah.
Average success.
Yeah, so it added +1 because of the skill that you use, resources.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I see. So why was it 4? Is it always 4 dice?
It's always 4 dice. That's
Okay.
the base.
Oh, but how does it increase?
The dice amount?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if it does or doesn't. I think there might. Go ahead, Bray.
I was gonna say I believe that actually is up to the DM. It's sort of
That
like
makes
you can
sense.
add dice as advantage, and I don't know. I don't know if this was the homebrew for the table I was at, but the way I was taught was you can add a dice for advantage and take away dice for disadvantage. But
I'll say this: the more dice you add, the more chances you have for failures and successes.
yes,
Right? So it doesn't terribly change the odds. Just if you added more dice, it means that you could roll a higher
or lower.
possibly, but also a much lower total.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Right?
All right. So with 1, I mean, just passing in general means that you might have. Okay. You might have a different app. You might have like a PayPal or Venmo, but the Cash App. I don't know if you have.
I just look at it and kind of looking through my phone. I have Sense.
Sense app.
CENT Sense. It's like the Cash Baby Brother.
Yeah.
Wait, how can he not take tap yet he can take?
I mean,
I don't know.
do you have PayFriend?
No.
Can I make a will roll to see if I'm getting really upset about this?
Sure, go ahead, man.
This is keeping me from my fries.
With that, you're teetering. You're seething. It's very visible that you're pissed off, but though you're able to hold yourself back from acting on that emotion.
It's okay.
I want my fries. Just
Can I take a deposit?
A deposit? What does that mean?
can you just take $12 and hold on to it and write it down somewhere on a receipt or something?
Oh, like in physical cash?
Yes.
Let me go talk to my manager.
I want to take a quick smell of the place. Does this even smell like good fries? Like,
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Which in this case, that you'd be provoking the fry premonition stunt.
premonition. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll use lore.
Do we want to make that a rollable stunt or?
I'm assuming. Oh, can you make stunts rollable on the sheet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
If you, I can edit it right here
I'll just.
because it's
I
a plus.
got a superb roll.
Oh dang!
That was before it even added lore.
No, that he rolled a lore.
Oh, you just rolled lore. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Everywhere would be +2.
Dang. All right. Look at you. Okay. Yeah. So, you get the sense that like the fries, you can smell the fact that the fries are being prepared back there correctly, right? So
Okay.
they're even like, washing the potatoes well to remove some of the starchiness, and there's a lot of care being put in. So these are like truly homemade fries. There is the potential for them being good. The seasonings, you can make out something akin to like some like paprika, pepper, and salt. So they seem to like add a bit of smoky flavor to it.
Okay. I can wait. That smells like good fries.
If you say so, I will maintain composure.
Okay. As we're kind of looking around.
Yeah, so he's going back to get his manager.
Okay.
Are the tables filled in this place? Like, how busy is it looking?
There's no one here.
Oh, great. Okay. So either this is a diamond in the rough, or it's a very bad restaurant.
Sometimes the best are hidden right under our noses.
Look,
Hopefully.
you know what? Why don't we just grab a table, and I'm sure they'll come to us.
As you're saying this, the boy comes back with what appears to be his mother. Really, it's just this like kind of shorter lady, like maybe like 5'2", but yet and also very petitely built as well. But though she definitely looks she's got some like graying hairs here and there, and she's wearing so much makeup, and she comes up and is like, sorry about all this. We'll give you half off, especially since it's just fries. All right.
Okay.
You do us a great honor, madam.
All right.
How are we paying you?
So that would be after tax. That would be $6.87.
Do I have cash in my wallet? Like
Resources roll.
resources, cool. I'll do it.
Like it's not that difficult of a roll to
No.
get money.
You do,
Yeah,
and
okay.
you have enough change to where you can round that to like the nearest 5.
Cool. Yeah, I'll even, you know what? I'll even be generous and I'll leave a tip.
How much?
Shoot, we'll say to the nearest 5. I'll tip $5. If this smells as good as my companion says it is, I'm sure that this will be greatly rewarded.
Okay, so it was $6.87 before, and
so
what are you
11,
making?
11.
11. You're putting down 11.
Yep.
Okay.
And keep the change.
Oh, well, that's mighty generous of you. I do appreciate it.
I'll go take a seat at one of the tables now. Kind of flip I've got like this really fancy coat on. I kind of flip the coattails up to get seated properly.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like lean on the counter waiting for it and see into the kitchen?
Yes. Would you like to use Fry Premonition?
Sure. Now that we've actually got it set up. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. You can see the guy making the.
Yeah, that was a -2. That was a -2.
But we had a +4, so it kind of helped us out.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you you can see the guy making the fries back there. This guy with the blue water. He's you can't quite unlike your colleague, you can't quite make out what spices are being added to this, but though you do see that there's careful preparation, again, washing off all the starch, that kind of thing.
Not spitting in the food, so that's a good sign.
I see they handle it with care. This is a good sign, friend. This is a good sign.
The guy at the counter just looks at his phone and is like, what? Did you need something else?
No. Just a fan of technique, if you will.
Were you watching me play Fry Crush?
No, it's called fry fishing. It's an app where you toss it into a big old thing of grease.
Oh!
You're hooking, you just
Potato
get some
clicker.
French fries.
It's Flappy Fry. Just a potato trying to flap between fries.
This guy is just a potato with these like little fry wings coming off it.
Oh man!
I just imagined it being a wiggly fry, and you were kind of just holding it with a finger, going between other fries, and it's just trying not to wiggle it in.
Right? Oh man! No.
Okay, good. I was about to be like, why are you looking at my phone like that?
No, the preparation of the fries.
Oh, you're talking about my dad. Yeah, I guess he's all right.
Seems to handle it with great care.
Yeah, I guess. Looks back down on his phone. You can hear the sounds of like doop 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 or no doop.
Okay.
Doop.
I want to see if I can get the username tags for each of the employees of the restaurant.
for Flappy Fry?
Yeah, well, no, for like, what did we call this? Not McMillers, McDillers.
McDillers, yeah.
McDillers.
I want to know what each person's like social
try to
media.
follow their
Yeah, I want to see what their social medias are.
So you want to use Potato Eyes Everywhere?
Yeah.
All right,
So, right?
go ahead and use Potato Eyes Everywhere.
Where's the character sheet? There it is.
Yeah, if you scroll down, Bird made the rollable.
Very handy.
Yeah.
I like that it actually says like fry premonition lore.
I will say, do you not think this is just a straight contact roll instead? Since I'm looking for well, I guess it could be lore. It could be either or.
Yeah, because you're looking up the lore of that place and who works there.
Well, okay, I would say Potato Eyes Everywhere would be able to more so guarantee you the actual cook back there, the fry guy himself, and that's preparing your fries. I don't know if Potato Eyes Everywhere could quite get you the wife and kid. Maybe.
I want the kids.
Yeah.
So I don't know if a 5 Superb would do that.
Oh, interesting. If you're targeting the kid specifically, I would say that Superb is probably your minimum. You definitely have found his Y, the app formerly known as Woofer.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I start making like a very scathing comment and tagging him on why about it.
Did you just post a howl?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm working
you're
on it.
attacking using soggy review.
Yes, I want to cause this kid some emotional damage.
All right.
Via social media.
Roll contacts.
Okay. Wait, do we have a roller down below or no? Not this one.
Not for that one. I can make one real quick.
Okay. I will say
But it's just
he gets to defend, I think, with will.
Okay.
In this case.
I didn't make
So
him.
usually, if you're putting him average, he'll have +1, or if he's pathetic, he'll have 0. Well. Yeah.
That's a
So
steamy review.
yeah, I'm just like this loser at the front absolutely knows nothing about a good fry. Hashtag get a life. Hashtag get off your phone. Hashtag who you think you are.
Jeez. Alrighty. After you are done posting that, the man of the hour, the fry master himself, comes forward and hands off to Burr's Fry guy this steamy pile of fried goodness. Each one. So the style is steak fries, right? You got this. You got the maximum amount of fluffitude on the inside. And you can just okay. I'll have you I'll have you each roll your fry premonition to judge the fries from the outside.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll mine. Not bad. Ooh, hey, not bad on both.
Nice. All right, 2 goods.
High five.
Just feeling the fries, you can feel the outer crispiness. You can smell that paprika just a little bit, and the and something else is there too. Something else is there. You're not quite sure what. You can't tell what, but without yet tasting it, I should say. Just the presentation as well. The presentation of the fries. Each one has been fully peeled. There's no remaining skin that's just like littering the outside of it. There's no. They even removed the edge fries, right? Because sometimes you get the ones that are at the the rounded parts of the fry, right? No, each of these is like the center cuts of the potato, which makes you wonder what on earth they're doing with the rest of the potato. But it's they're putting some effort into this. You can see that at the very least.
Solid 367 degrees for what seems to be a double dip of 75 seconds for the first one and 72 on the second.
Looks
not
like
bad. Not bad.
Increased temperature probably at about 450, 475. Good solid, just a bit of bend, but not too much. I'm writing all this down.
Are you doing this at the table or at the counter?
At the table.
All right, move yourself down to the table there, buddy.
Yeah. They must have just put in fresh oil. Doesn't smell burnt or used.
Seems like good spices.
Just rub 2 fries together. The crispiness is on another level.
You can kind of. I just break one, and so this really nice snap sound. Oh,
The steam coming up.
that's a good fry. Oh, I don't think I can resist any longer. I'm
Cheers.
one of those fries. Yeah. Oh, it's like a little just tap with the fries and then
Tap on the flap.
Yeah.
How are these fries tasting, Will?
How these fries?
Alrighty. Well, I need to roll the I guess the cook's roll
Craft,
for that.
Probably.
Yeah.
I imagine that he'd have a good bonus on that, though.
Yeah, at the least a good in crafts.
Yeah. So would that be a +4, or since he's an NPC, could he have potentially a +5?
Up to you.
That's what
I
you
think.
want.
That's true.
Depends on how often he succeeds, right? That's up to you.
Oh, it's true. Oh, he might even have a like
Stunt.
a stunt for this, so he could have
Could have a
+6 on
stunt.
this.
Yeah.
The fry cook. Stunt.
fry
Yeah.
Yeah. The dice were not looking good, but
That's not bad.
I mean, you got neutral, and then +6. Like, that's...
That's
Solid roll.
still pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, what's that ranked at? 'Cause there is actually, like, a full ladder table in the book. So that would be considered a fantastic roll. There it is.
Where's
Outcomes.
I'm not sure where it would be on
4
the...
outcomes, I believe.
See this now. Yeah, if you roll higher
that's
than...
But that's an opposition.
Oh, right.
It might be under skills and stunts.
Might be under basics, to be honest.
Yeah.
Characters
Ladder.
are taking...
Dice
yeah,
in the ladder. There you go.
Aha, yes. Overcoming obstacles, creating and unlocking advantages, attacking, defending. So he's, in this case, creating an advantage of sorts, you could say.
Yes.
Aha, I
I'm trying to
see.
scroll on the screen that you're sharing with us, and I
There's
keep
a
on
lot.
tricking myself into thinking I'm actually scrolling on the screen.
So
I'm
yeah,
like-
he had a fantastic roll.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So he had a 6. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, this is very useful. There we go.
And then
Gives you a better
interpreting
idea of like
results.
how to
Yeah.
interpret everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, so you have not found the best fries. This is not the dream fries that you two have been hunting for all this time. But it is pretty up there compared to some of the other ones that you have had. This definitely makes the list of ones that you would be willing to return to, but though maybe not to go out of your way to return to.
Right. That's a fantastic fry. Good
Definitely
crunch.
earned their tip.
Dear chef! Dear chef!
Yes.
Want to just say those were immaculate. These are great fries. Fantastic work. You'll be getting a glowing review on our website.
Oh, thank you. Wait a second. I thought I recognized you. Are you the Fry Guys?
Indeed, we are.
The two and only.
Immaculate. Splendid. I have been reading your reviews and trying to perfect the fries based off of some of the suggestions made upon your it wouldn't be TikToks. What other sounds? Your choo-choos.
Nice. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's
So you've watched our choo-choos then? We've been getting a lot of viewers on there.
Yes, your choo-choos and your wee pipe shorts.
I thought I recognized the name McDiller.
Ah, yes. I have also been dabbling with the choo-choos.
It's a fantastic website. We've gotten over 100 positive bites, I think? 1,000?
It must be more than, but
I swear, once you get those positive bites, it gets addictive.
Oh.
if I may make a suggestion, a fresher paprika might enhance the flavor by just a touch.
I apologize. Why did I not
No.
think of this?
It's difficult to find fresh paprika in this area, so I cannot blame you
The
entirely.
time of the year, too. They're not really in season in our area
Yes.
as well.
Oh.
Can I make a contacts roll to write him a phone number for a supplier?
Oh, that's brilliant.
All right.
Trying
This
to
feels
gain
like
some
such a
favor. Trying to
positive-
gain some favor here, you know.
This is such a positive,
Would that
nice
would that
roleplay.
require you to invoke the that aspect, or?
I think we could invoke it to try to get +2,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know if we need to invoke it. If we do invoke it, we have to spend a fate coin, though.
Yes.
Yeah, which you already have 3 to start with, right?
Which, yeah, we can. I don't mind spending a single
Sure.
fate point during this one shot.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and spend that fate point and do so.
Cool. So rolling a contacts for +2,
Yeah.
or okay.
Oh! Let's go! Let's
Was
get
that with the
I
plus
know
2?
the supplier. The number one.
the best paprika.
Best paprika, straight from
spice.
India.
Best spice supplier.
Oh,
What?
what? Who might this be?
A trusted individual who, if you let them know that we recommended you, give them the code word steak fries, and they'll know that we sent you. They'll give you a good discount on the freshest and finest ingredients and spices that you could ever ask for.
I was waiting for you to be like, and if you use our code FryGuys2 at checkout.
If you use our fry guys,
We'll give you a wonderful discount. Oh, is that Felipe you're talking about?
no, the other one, the international one, not the local. Oh, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but he knows us.
Oh, is
He'll
that
help you out.
Gustavo's Spices?
I believe so. I believe that's the one.
The spicy. I tried to make up a name right now. Something to do with spice. Oh, wow.
Gustavo International Spices.
That's one.
Yes. He will. You give him the code, and he will definitely hook you up with some quality spices.
Interesting. Yes, I was currently getting my spices from a gentleman named Kogoro.
That's such a deep cut. That's such a deep cut.
It's a reference to
Kogoro
Zelda
happens
Quest.
to be a character from Zelda Quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I immediately started laughing once I realized.
Fair enough.
He's he told me when he gave me it. Also, he gave me the advice that a spicy wife leads to a spicy a wife, or no, it was the other way around. A spicy wife to a spicy life, something like that.
I see the problem. I know Kogoro.
He's
I
ambitious.
Well, he's ambitious and also tends to work in some of the legal side of the substances a little bit, so I would definitely use our supplier.
Ah, I see. Who
Garth made some
knew?
extreme claims about his performance-enhancing spices.
Who knew that the place you get the spices from could really spice things up so much?
It's not about what you know, it's about who you know.
Of course. Now,
Okay.
do you have any other advice? I would love for your further critiques.
Partner.
You know what? Okay. There's something so I kind of want to perform a compel. You tell me if this would be worth a compel or not.
Okay.
In this case, I basically want to tell him that he should fire his son. Like,
Okay.
would that get me a fate point or get us a fate point back?
I would say since he
Yeah, because that's his son.
yeah.
Right?
That's his son, but I don't think that he would cherish y'all more than his son.
Well, I know that's why I'm saying, would this be considered a compel if I do this? Like,
No.
Would you give us a fate point if I?
No, I think you would have to spend a fate point to make this happen, if anything.
Well, no, I'm not saying. So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
I'm just saying that if I do it, I'm not saying whether or not I succeed or fail. That's a
Okay.
whole other thing.
Okay.
I'm saying if I do it, would that be worth a fate point? Because I don't think I want to do it if it's not going to be worth a fate point. You know what I mean?
What makes things worth a fate point?
So fate point is like, if I'm going to do something to progress the story in an interesting or compelling way, that earns a fate point. That's how you compel people, right? As a GM. And players can offer up a compel as well. It can go kind of back and forth. We can say, I will do this as a compel if I can get a fate point from it. Right? It's a negative consequence to me, potentially. Right? Because I'm basically telling this guy who cherishes his son to get rid of his son. That's not good for us. Not necessarily. But it could move the story in a unique way. It creates a potential consequence we have to resolve. That's kind of how compels work.
I see. All right, I'll allow this. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, so I'm just going to look at the man and say, I do have one suggestion that would probably pique your fries right to the top.
I'm all ears.
Fire your son.
What? Say what?
Fire your son.
The son puts down his phone, and just kind of like.
I just point at him and say, "You are a disgrace to the name of fries."
Sir. I'm just trying to help.
You come in. I come in. You make my taste buds feel awful. How dare you?
Sir, this is the dad speaking. Sir. What about him? What did he do to your fries?
I come in. He says, "Oh, we don't accept tap, but we accept app for tap, but we don't pay with cash." But then your wife comes out. How dare he? He ruins the experience.
Oh,
That is
of
such
course.
an important aspect of eating the fries.
So what you're suggesting is the fries are all about the experience and not just the taste?
Yes. You see, your son is a cancer. To the realm of all things flies, you must make a choice. Do you choose flies, the most noble of causes? Or do you choose your son, an irresponsible twat?
So by you spending the fate point, the decision's already been
I
made.
didn't spend a fate point. I'm asking to get a fate point for doing this.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, because
basically
this is-
creating a consequence for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but you get the fate point whether or not he fires his son?
Because
No, we can say it's an auto fail and I get the fate point.
Because if we fail, then it's us getting the fate point back.
Well, basically what I'm saying is like you can just assign us a consequence and give us a fate point. You don't even have to let us roll for this.
Oh,
He's-
I see.
He's pushing
So,
he's
there's
putting the
two
compel
aspects.
out there for you.
The compel is me saying to you, I will take this action if I get a fate point. That's a compel. But you as a GM could just say that I automatically fail if I'm making an attempt at something,
I see.
providing us with consequences, and then that would also be a situation you give us fate points. So
All
there's
right.
like two different situations there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, in this case, let's do that, and that will give us an excuse to build a consequence.
Okay, sounds good. I know it kind of gets confusing at the beginning, but once you kind of lean into it a little bit more, it gets really fun.
Yeah,
It's not a bad system. It's a very
Not bad at all.
good system. It
It
just
just-
takes.
It's counterintuitive to like more crunchy systems, right?
Mhm.
It's
Oh yeah,
not as number crunchy.
yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. So I would call this a because he sees you guys as heroes. He gets what you're saying, but he's still not going to do it. So that it is a no.
Okay.
And I think the consequence is that what would be the consequence of this? Because it would be a mild one. Would it be
You
a
could
simple?
say
Go ahead.
you could say that he insults us, so that would be a would that be a provoke, right? So he could trigger emotional attack back. Because technically I already did a provoke towards his son. Like I did that earlier, and I
So you can just do a retaliation.
Yeah.
And would he have to roll for that?
Yeah, he would roll, and then I would roll will to defend against that.
Ah, okay. So there's no consequence yet.
I mean, him just not liking us as much could be a consequence of this circumstance.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially
We lose a
since it's a
potential
mild one.
contact. It was a good fry restaurant, right? There's you could take this a couple ways.
We help them at now the expense of nothing. We get nothing in return, basically.
Okay.
We had,
But though a consequence of this could be, and would this actually go under consequences like 3 less followers?
no. So you're thinking it's not actually a consequence on the character sheet. Like you're thinking too literal. I'm
Yes.
saying like it's just a happenstance of how we've acted, right? This is the results of how we acted, and this is how he's going to act back. It doesn't necessarily mean that we take a consequence, because a consequence is a fairly significant thing to suffer. I'm saying like he could attempt to give us stress. He could just kick us out.
Yeah.
Which at a mild, I don't know if it would be a he may kick us out for the day, but I don't think that's like a permanent ban.
No.
You got there's the layers of what do you determine as a mild as the GM.
Well, it's not even a mild consequence, right? Like, we're not taking necessarily a consequence. We're taking whatever circumstance you're throwing back at us.
Right.
Right?
Gotcha.
I forgot that there's the game mechanical term consequence, which I apologize. I forgot that that's a major term in this game. I'm speaking more from the sense of cause and effect, right?
Okay.
I've caused something, now it's your opportunity to affect us because I caused something.
I see. Okay. So I would say then he would be like, by no means. My son he's my only child, and by no means would I want to remove him from the most important thing in my life. Perhaps of course, you wouldn't understand as two single men, which would be what is that?
Provoke.
Yeah, he's provoking you with a two being fair. So yeah.
Well, I get to roll will.
Yes.
To see if that does cause a stress to me, which it doesn't. Rolled above. I'll just like family connections. You have so much potential. Let us help you. Let us make you great.
It cannot be at the cost of my family.
Then an attitude change must be in order. For the environment affects the taste buds, and the attitude in which your son provided us with his flippant phone use while on the clock ruined parts of the experience.
Look at this place. I wave my hand to the completely empty tables. What do you think this is? Your fries are delicious.
What is the first thing a customer sees when they walk in the door?
The door itself.
Once they're through the door, they're looking.
The counter.
And who is at the counter?
Oh, this guy.
Would you want to go and have an experience where you walk through the door, walk up to the counter, and somebody is looking down and not even paying attention to you? Or would you want somebody who's there with a smile and already offering the special of the day?
Also, are you guys yelling this from the table, or did you guys move?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't.
No,
yeah.
we're not getting up. We're just calling him off from sitting down. still eating the fries because they are pretty good still.
Oh, yeah. Every time it's just popping when we swap. The Karen hood is real.
Oh, dude. Michael, are you hearing this? Sorry, Pops. Sorry is not enough. Say your sorries to them.
I'm gonna do another howl. I want to try to hurt this guy's emotions again. Such and such is such a sweat. What does he know about fries? Nothing. Why is he even working at this front desk? I will make that a provoke.
All right, roll.
I'm assuming I can use Soggy Review in this case.
Yes.
I love that we're doing a good cop, bad cop kind of. This is great. Good fry, bad fry.
But speaking of which, I got a good fry roll.
Hey, there you go.
So he can roll will to defend against that.
Okay.
Okay. I will say he already took a damage last turn. Yeah, he's done. He's so emotionally broken. So up to you how you want to control that with NPCs. Basically, they usually leave the scene or something of that nature.
Well, so what I had noted in watching other stuff is that the one that so if there's like, is it just when an aspect gets created, or is it when a consequence gets created that the one that invokes that gets to dictate what that looks like?
Oh, right. I think since I invoked the that I get to kind of dictate.
Is it the consequence or is it the aspect?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm
not really invoking
no,
the
I think
there.
consequence. Consequence is either or, but the aspect is the controller of the character. So like the NPCs would be, you the GM, whereas us, we would kind of dictate what the aspect is for our characters. The consequence is either or, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
So like you can tell us to say what we do, or you can do it yourself.
Yeah. Because NPCs usually have 2 boxes for stress on both their physique and mental tracks. And
Okay.
I know I hit him hard once, and I hit him hard again with emotional damage.
So that would be the second one, and therefore he gets. Okay, but you do get to dictate how he gets taken out of the scene, essentially.
Okay. I think he basically just looks at his phone, sees him getting wrecked by all his friends on social media, and leaves crying.
I thought you were my hero. I need a second. And he just goes back into the office.
Weakness! I just yell again.
There's a lesson to be learned from this.
Lesson is do better.
In the fry world, it is eat or be eaten.
I eat another fry.
The weak will fall and burn. The strong will come out golden and crispy.
I think I'm just gonna quit.
We don't want the guy to quit. No, I mean we definitely don't want the guy to quit. But...
No, this is this is the son.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought I ran the son out of the scene though.
No, I thought you were running the dad off.
No.
Oh no! I want the dad.
It's the son.
It's the son. I've been posting about him on social media.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got that backwards.
No worries.
He runs off. Just like, Mom!
Let this be a learning opportunity for your son.
The strong eat the weak. Fries.
Breaking oneself down to build oneself back up stronger is important.
Oh, it's just like fries.
It's just like fries.
Just
One must be buried in the dirt before they become
a beautiful potato.
And it takes a fine craftsman's hands to mold them, cut them, cook them into the perfect fry or the perfect work.
Now, are you ready to be the chosen one?
Chosen one?
The chosen one of the fry.
Partner, do we really think?
I get up and I put my arm on his shoulder. You, my son!
Move on the map.
Huh?
Move on the map.
Oh, sorry. I can't. There's so much happening. Thank you. You, my son. You can be the one that makes the golden fry. You have the potential!
The golden fry? Wait.
One true fry.
I remember you talking about this on your choo-choos.
We haven't met anyone there yet, but you have the potential. do you want to make the golden fry?
I have a family. I don't know if the cost might be too great.
Greatness.
Well, you're already on us. We've already put you on the path with our supplier.
I need some time to think.
How jolly this music for how intense this conversation was.
What was the other ones I had on?
Nice. Perfect.
The golden fry?
Golden fry. I look back at my friend. It's been told in legend and legacy. I believe this man is the one.
Are you positive, partner, that this is the one?
We haven't stopped eating his fries yet, despite the bad experience.
This is true. Normally we're done by the third, but yet my plate is almost empty.
My plate is empty. The camera pans over to the empty plate of fries.
Wait, but you were sharing the same plate.
I know. Anime reactions everywhere. Oh!
Action panels.
If this is true, so the supplier with Geraldo? Was that his name? Gustavo. I must etch that name into my memory if I want to make the golden fry. How dare I?
No, not only that, you will need us as your trainers.
Trainers?
Get the kit! I look back at my friend.
I thought you had it.
Can I roll a resource check?
Yes, go ahead.
Create a little conflict here.
You have
So
it.
basically, I'll say this. Will,
it's in the car. You left it in the
a
car.
Stopwatch. It has like a bunch of measuring tools and stuff for helping to make like the perfect fry.
Yeah.
Like 40 thermometers.
Yeah.
You have it, but you forgot it in the car.
It's in the car! I look out to the car.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna
camera
book it.
pans to the car. Is the car there, Will?
The car. Ooh.
Is the car there?
It's the car there!
Hold on. I'm just gonna roll a straight like. What? If I'm doing like a luck check?
You can
Do I
roll a
use?
D100 or something? If
Okay.
You're doing a probability.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The car is there.
Okay. I checked my app. Has there been any Uber contact so far? Is anybody requesting not an Uber ride? What do we call it? A goober ride. Has anybody requested a goober ride?
Could that be trying to think what that would be for a roll.
It doesn't have to be anything, to be honest.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I just look at it and I see somebody's requesting a goober. And I'm like, who cares? I toss my phone. I run to the car. I jump through a window.
We will pay for that.
You take a moderate consequence for glass all up on you.
Okay, I'm willing to take that. So, do you want? Well, could I roll physique and see? So I'm trying to think.
You can roll to see the severity of it.
Yeah, I think I'll roll physique to see if I can lower it. mean, I might as well, right?
Yeah.
Fair? Probably not.
No, still moderate.
Okay. Moderate, and we're saying it's glass shards.
There's what?
Well, you
Glass
said
shards?
I took a moderate.
Glass shards. Yes.
consequence. Okay. I'm like bleeding. I get up to the car. I start looking for my keys. This is like the most important moment of my life right here.
You left the keys on the table.
Sacre bleu! I look back at my partner. The keys!
I'm gonna grab and try to chuck.
I think that's a shoot roll, right?
Shooter athletics or physique.
I
I
would
would say
argue.
either shooter athletics, right?
Yes, whichever's higher.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
All right. You go and you go and throw him the keys. You're able to cross the distance most of the way. Not to where like it does land on the ground in front of him. Well,
I pick up the keys.
yeah, I would say you can roll your physique to see if you catch it.
Sure. The most intense moment of cooking fries.
Next time on
Okay.
Fry Kitchen.
They land on the ground, so you had to bend down, pick them up.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. I unlock the car with the button.
I am going to use a fate point to invoke your glass shards as you bend down.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay.
So the glass shards start digging into you, and you now there's a glass shard in just the wrong place, and blood is now starting to trickle down your arm.
I can fix that later. I'm trying to get into the car to get the kit. This is way too important.
Alrighty,
We found the one.
you do
Found
so.
one.
Yeah, you do so. You get the kid out of the car. You're able to successfully do
I
that.
go back through the front door. I don't go.
Please don't.
I just open the door very gently. The
I'm
kit.
gonna-
And I just put it down on the table.
What is this?
gonna open it up and start going through it, pulling everything out.
Your training begins now. Get back there and start making flies. We are going to do some testing first.
Aye. He goes back and starts peeling some potatoes.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, Will. There is a type of thing in this game. Scroll up on the web browser quickly. I think I actually saw it in your web browser here. Oh, too high. Look down a little bit more. Challenge, contests, and conflicts. So these are circumstances and situations. I think this would probably be a contest, but it's
Okay.
basically you can say you have to get this many successful rolls for us to accomplish the feat we're trying to set out for.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's a contest or something else.
Well, okay. So does a contest? Okay, there. It looks like contests have to have opposition.
Okay, so it might not be a contest. I know that there's one thing that
Challenge?
this would work well. I think it might be a challenge. It could be challenge. There is a teamwork option.
Okay, so I think it is a challenge because like a single overcome action is sufficient to deal with a very straightforward goal or obstacle. But though in this case things are a little bit more complicated. You know, there's a lot involved. So the example it gives is like it's not just enough to pick the lock, but you also have to hold off the hordes of attacking zombies and set up the magical ward that's going to keep your pursuers off your back. Yeah, so this would be a challenge which has a bunch of different goals or obstacles underneath of it.
Yeah. I think that matches up really well with this.
Yes.
When to call for a challenge. I think that's a perfect spot to look at there.
Yeah. So, is each separate task something that can generate tension and drama independently of the other tasks? Okay, so there's got to be a bunch of subtasks to it. If they're really part of the same overall goal, like detach the detonator, stop an explosive material when you're disarming a bomb, that should be one overcome action.
Okay.
So you could argue that the different parts of just making fries.
Yeah, I think so in this case is the challenge. Right.
Well, no. So it was saying that in this case, just the different steps of disarming a bomb would just be one overcome action instead of a challenge.
Yes.
I guess so. 1 second.
Because the other thing is, like, does it require different skills to deal with the different tasks? I think that's the bigger thing there too.
Yeah, I think so. I think we should find a way to split this up, though, right? Because this feels like it should be multiple roles to get an overall success.
But though it's all just cooking steps.
Yeah, but there's different things. Like, okay, we could say crafting is one of them.
Okay.
Right? But we could also say that physique, so that when the oil is splashing up as you're doing the fries, are you kind of withholding from the burn or different things like that? Right? Like, I don't know, I kind of look at cooking as possibly multiple things here.
Okay.
I mean, up to you, though.
Yeah.
Like, we could use will, lore. I think notice would also work in this circumstance. Craft.
Yeah, I feel like.
Contacts, athletics.
Yeah, lore. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I guess the first so setting up a challenge, identify the individual tasks or goals that make up the situation. Each one is a separate overcome role. And to conduct a challenge, call for each overcome action in whichever order seems most interesting, but don't decide how the situation turns out until you've collected all the results. So even if an individual action within the challenge would have failed the challenge, let it still play out.
Yeah. I'll say this, like, they actually did this, I think, in D&D 4E, where essentially there's the same kind of thing. You do ability checks, and the DM would say, here's how many checks your group gets, and they'd let the individual members justify as long as the skill check would work in the circumstance to justify an ability check. But they'd say, you have this many tries, you have to get this many successes. So they might say, you have 7 tries, you have to get 5 successes, which is one way we could do this. We could also, like, just do it based on, like, we could do it based on a success failure. We could also do it by, like, how high do we get the score total with the rolls.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's a, like, hard and fast rule about how to determine the outcome, other than just, like, look at all the rolls that were made in combination with one another and take it from there. Was that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
Alrighty. Okay. Well then, in that case, the I don't have a character sheet made for him, so I'm just going to make up numbers as we go.
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay, so he's kind of above the potatoes,
Yeah.
slicing them, right?
Yeah, so he's currently cutting potatoes. I would say that might be crafts then.
Yeah, I would say so. I would like to assist, however.
Okay, how does assist
ready.
work?
So basically, I'm giving him a bonus with one of my own rolls. Though he's probably pretty good at craft now that you think about it. No, never mind. I'll let him do that part with fries.
Okay. For the fate plus, I'm going to give him bonuses on this, so I'll give him the +6. Oh, glad I did.
Yeah, so that's fantastic roll.
Yes.
Now we need to find ways to kind of help justify it. I think I would like to basically... I'm getting into the zone with this guy, and I'm like, okay, when I say go, you cut the fries. When I say fry, you fry the fries. And like, so I'm giving him instructions on like perfect timing, and I'm trying to use my senses to get where he needs to do it, like what the exact moments are for like
Yes.
when to apply the spices, when to dip the fries,
Yes.
all that stuff.
Yes. The next step is to wash the fries.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. What I'm proposing is that we each propose our own contributions to the task. Like,
Sure.
that's mine. So
Yes. No, I'm just saying the next thing that he has to do. You guys can help in whatever way.
I'm gonna. Can I use potato? Wait, is it potato eyes? No. Score instead of notice in the concept. Oh yeah, can I use fry premonition in this case with my roll?
Yes.
I'm trying
Yes.
to notice,
Actually,
I'm
yes.
trying to help him with the timing.
Yeah.
It's okay, but
It's not the greatest.
it's not the greatest.
Yes. So, you assist. You try to assist him with the. Or is this with the cutting or the washing step?
I was thinking all like just kind of the timing on all the steps, right? Just this is like a vague over the time of the challenge happening. Like this is one of the things I'm doing. There's probably other things I'm doing during the challenge, but like one of the steps is timing, essentially, and like noticing when is the appropriate time to do something.
Okay. So we're not making individual timing checks. We're making just one to rule them all. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So he's going to your time, I mean, that's an average roll, and of course I'll take that into account with the final result.
Can I use, since we're in fry enthusiasts, can I use a fate point to add +2 to that?
You may.
I'll do that.
Nice.
Oak in the aspects, baby!
All right, I'll note
Let's
that.
go.
Were you about to say something?
No,
Okay.
just cheering them on.
Okay. So yeah, now he's got to wash the fries. This tier 1. Trying to think of skill.
Well, what I was thinking with craft, that could be the overall mechanical steps he has to take, right?
Yes.
So we don't have to split that up necessarily. We
Gotcha.
can just say craft covers the peeling, the washing, the cutting, the frying. So that's all kind of steps within the craft anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Physique.
So-
that would be his like posture, his forearm, his
Yeah.
yeah.
His resistance to
Yeah.
oil splatter, a bunch of things like that.
Yeah. Ugh. Not good.
Woof. Oh my man.
He's falling apart. He's not. You can see the stress is getting to him. He does not look as confident as he did when he made your fries.
I'm trying to think.
This is such an intense fry making situation.
Yeah, no kidding. Can I?
See, this is why I wanted to record this, because I knew some kind of shenanigans like this would happen.
Can I do something?
Theoretically,
I want to run into the office where the son ran into, and I want to provoke him to help his father.
Interesting.
So basically, you're trying to get him to come in to be more emotional support, like get in there.
Well, no, I'm gonna run in and just stand up. You who have grease and oil and fry running through your veins, go help your father.
That's so good!
Roll that. Roll that.
Come
provoke.
on, good provoke. Good provoke.
Yeah, that should be provoke. Come on. Ow!
No!
What does he roll to resist that? Is that will?
Can I use the fry enthusiast aspect?
No.
I didn't. Okay. I don't remember.
Unless you want to use fate points for that, but
well,
no.
that's what he's saying.
Are you okay with me using our last fate point for this?
If you want to spend the fate point on that. Oh, it's your collective fate point, that's right.
Yeah, we have one last fate point, and I'm willing to use it for that.
Keep in mind, like Will, I just want to remind you, we have to justify our use of fate points through our aspects.
Yes.
We can't just...
Yeah, that's why I want to use Fry Enthusiast.
Then. I see. That's justified then.
Yeah.
All right, so you're making that a 3 then.
Yeah, that'll be a 3.
That'll be a 3.
Alrighty. So he has to roll will against your provoke. That's right.
Yeah. Because it is technically still a conflict.
You went out.
Oh.
Okay, nice.
Is this a system where attacker wins ties?
Well, this would have been a plus. This would have been a 3
if it were
instead.
to have, if you didn't have that. I'm just curious.
I think that's GM's choice.
Yeah,
Fair.
I'm not sure. Okay. So stuff is going on. The kid's coming in. I'm trying to keep time, but at the same time, I'm like, we're losing him. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my motivational fry maker, call them, and say, we need you right now! So can I roll contact to get our motivational fry guy in?
Or at least on the speakerphone or something?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, motivational fry guy! That's a 3! That's good!
It's not bad!
Okay. You are able the first guy that you try to go after and like call up, you go to voicemail. You think up another name of who to go to. It's your second best option. You're able to get through to him.
Hey, Federico!
Hey, what's up? What's up, dog?
Yeah, we need you to help inspire our man. He's about to make a golden fry. Can you do it?
No, that can't be.
Yes, he can do it. You need to motivate him, though.
But what? I can see what I can do.
Okay.
I'm currently
You're
on
on
the
speaker.
toilet, though. Can this wait?
No! I point my phone at him with the camera. Like the cat. Like, get your
He's
video
just
on.
neck deep into the grease.
Yeah, just
I'm not turning my video on while I'm on the toilet.
anyway. That's my role in this situation. It kind of plays out how it is. Up to you, Will, if there's like any more roles you think that we could make in this, or if we're kind of
Well, at this
starting to
point
spread
now, this new motivator has to make a role of his own. You've
Sure.
introduced a new NPC
I think
that
that's
he's
an
on.
empathy role.
What?
With the
I think that would be an empathy role on the motivator's part, right?
Yes. All right, and,
And,
you chose a, your second best motivator. So I'm going to say he has, let's see here, 4D fate, plus, I'll give him a +3.
ooh,
That's pretty good.
it's pretty
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah. So what did you say his name is?
Federico.
Federico comes in and is like, "Hey, so you got to think like the potato. The potato. It has eyes everywhere, right? Be aware of your surroundings. Where are you right now?"
What he said, the potato! I'm just yelling at the same time.
Be one with the potato. Be one. See, if your eyes are where the potato's eyes are, what would you see? Oh, I would see. I cannot be consistent with the accents. Oh my goodness. I would see my knife. Yes, yes. You got to see your knife from the potato's perspective. Each knot within it, each molecule within the potato has a different reaction to your knife. Feel each molecule being pierced by the knife. Oh, that's kind of uncomfortable.
The knife! I just yelling.
Isn't that relaxing? Yes, it feels right in my hand. It feels right. Yes, yes. Now, you
Oh,
feel as you wash it the second time. Feel the starch leaving your own body.
Feel the spud. Be the spud.
I feel it's rinsing my soul as I rinse this potato. Good, good. So that's going on, and then the sun runs out. Father, son.
just a touching moment.
I realized I wanted to be a fry maker all along.
I've realized what this man, referring to Burr's guy, what this man told me is true. I have the oil running through my veins. The heat just wasn't on my oil inside. This man has turned on the heat for my oil. I'm ready. I'm ready to cook. I'm ready to receive the fries into my blood.
I feel like the sun has to make a craft check, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He might only be +2 though. He has a lot of passion, but I don't
And
think
he's getting
he has
help
the
from his
skill.
dad, though.
Yes.
Give him a stunt. Just give him a random stunt for like a fry cook son or something.
He could
Yeah.
gain mid-combat something. Is that allowed to like?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you just wait. What was that?
I was saying it's up to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He totally would. Yeah. You helped it. Oh,
Not great.
oof.
No.
Minus
I don't know
3
if we
plus
can
4.
break this at this point. Like, it's still a good roll. It's not terrible. It's just it's not the perfect we're looking for.
Yes. Alrighty. We've had all the stuff so far. Anything else you guys want to do?
I can't think of
Yeah, there's not much we really
other
can do.
skills here that we can use. So
All right.
We just gotta hope that he rolls good.
Well, he's already done all his rolls.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
it's I will say he's done his craft check. It's whether or not you think we've done enough to kind of modify that roll to be higher
course.
than 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, with everything that was done, you were able to help him relieve his stress. He starts applying. He starts plating the fries that he prepared, and adding on the last bit of seasonings. And as he sets it before you, what you see is a stark improvement from what he had before. It's unclear yet if it is the golden fry. For that, you'll have to taste it and see.
I pick it up.
Yep. Just,
It's really good on the vent. Smells delicious. Okay. Wiggle.
use the emergency spices from the kit. Yes.
Do you attempt to spice what has already been supposed?
No, because then it wouldn't be the golden fry.
No.
Hmm.
Only one thing left to do.
Stretch. Smells good. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Your taste buds, as they react to this fry coming upon it, you can feel a vast improvement in the texture. This is top quality. The flakiness of the outside, like this crispiness plus flakiness combination is so perfectly balanced, and then the fluffiness inside is almost perfect. There's just something just barely off with the fluffiness, but everything else, the spices, the crispiness, the flakiness, but it missed the mark just barely on the fluffiness
A
inside.
tear rolls down my eye.
1 degree too warm on that fire.
So close.
We're so close. But I think we found our man.
He'll need years of training.
Are you prepared?
Oh, is that
Willing to do what it takes.
Suddenly, as you ask this, all right, I was really hoping that like, so Paul would come back randomly or something. No, yeah. You ask him this. Pauses for a moment to think. But I have to leave my family behind.
Your son
He
improved.
has the gift.
I do not think you would need to leave them behind. However, the time in which you will see them is short during the training.
So he won't receive the same training as me?
I'm gonna look over to my partner. The establishment is well suited.
I look at the boy. I want to know, does he truly have the oil in his veins?
You can use your fry premonition. Indeed.
I misjudged you. Yes. Yes, he has the oil, you're right. They shall both shine. I can't believe it. I can't believe the legends are true. That it would need two cooks to make the golden fry.
If you think about it, it makes sense, partner. For what is a fry without its fryer?
Are you two ready? Are you ready to take on this ultimate of training?
The dad looks back to his son, who is just pale right now. He only just now found out about you know, his passion for fries.
I get it. Yeah.
Skill.
Yeah. He looks down at his hands and looks down at his still untucked shirt and says, "How can I be worthy?"
We will get you to that point.
You are not yet worthy, but you will be!
But I ruined your experience.
Doesn't matter, you have another shot! Take it, damn it!
Second impressions are just as important as the first.
I've got to make up for my mistakes. I've got to turn up the heat.
The most anime friend.
Sorry, no, let me roll that back. I've got to make up for my mistake fries.
Close up eye shot with the like action lines coming through. You've got this.
We will help you get there.
Mr. Fry Guys, count me in.
The golden fry will be ours. It is time.
I'm gonna pull up my phone. 4-star. It's gonna get better.
Just on our blog.
Yeah. Just 4 stars. Could be better. They're gonna work on it.
You have never given a restaurant 5 stars in your entire career.
Nope. Not yet. Not yet.
We need the golden fry.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's a good place to end off.
I was thinking that. I was wondering if like Palm or Jumps would jump in, but no, I think that is where we end this session.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Well,
Was wild.
that was the most intense frying I've ever seen.
That sure was something. Oh, I still have chaos. Wait, I have chaos table. I'm using the chaos table overlay. I still have chaos table in this. Oops, there we go.
Well,
But I should note
makes
that
sense
we
for the
do
prize.
have other tabletop RPGs on this very channel that you're watching this on, including Chaos Table, Zelda Quest, PokeQuest, and coming soon Super Smash Quest. Definitely go and check those out. There's 100% going to be a callback to this somewhere in Super Smash Quest when you least expect it.
well, and then it's going to be weird because it's going to be a callback to this, which had a callback to Zelda Quest.
Oh
Which
yeah.
I'm pretty sure had a callback to PokeQuest at some. Yes, it did. I forgot. There was what's his name? Doug.
What did Doug get mentioned when?
In Zelda Quest?
No, in this.
Oh no, I'm saying that.
Oh
this,
no.
This called back Zelda Quest because
Yeah.
you put who was it? Kogoro.
Yeah,
And then in Zelda Quest we did a callback to Poke Quest.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Callbacks to callbacks, baby.
It's all connected.
It's all one universe, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Definitely canon. One universe.
One universe.
To rule them all. Yeah.
Sure.
What? Who are you guys? Give a quick plug for yourselves. Teus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna offer Vertigo first, but fine. Yo, I'm Teus Flips. Previous streamer. I've kind of retired and brought it back a little bit. I'm not streaming as much right now, like once a month if I can, because I'm in school doing university things, working on my psych degree. However, hopefully by the time this comes out, I will have a video posted on YouTube of the first in my series for building a Pokemon region based on British Columbia, where I live in Canada. I'll be posting my first water starter Pokemon on that video, so probably close to the time that this video comes out, that video should be out. I'll send Will a link so that you can check out that video.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to make kind of a series, create a bit of a Pokedex, work on my drawing skills, because I also do art and commissions, so if you're looking for some art, character stuffs and things, you can get at me when I have the contact available to figure that out. So that's me.
Yes.
Some kind of funny guy on the internet.
Yes, absolutely. And Burr.
Hi, I'm Burr. It's Cold Gaming, or just Burr. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube. Or at Birds Cold Gaming on either one. I am a variety streamer and speedrunner. I speedrun Quest 64 on the Nintendo 64, as well as a variety of randomizers. I am also a GM of a Kingdom Hearts tabletop roleplay game, which, if I can spoil a little bit, I'm having both of these guys eventually guest on.
I've supposed to have been guested so many times. It's my fault. Don't get me wrong. It's my fault.
Actually, it's my fault. We've actually been a little bit on a hiatus for the Kingdom Hearts game, but
it's been
if you guys like Kingdom Hearts and you like drama and you like shenanigans, episodes are up on YouTube. I know episode 2 is not up as of right now, or episode 1 is not up as of right now. We lost it, but we're gonna re-record it. It's fine. But yeah, I'm a VTuber, so you don't usually see this, but I try to keep everything chill and relaxed and a place for people to come and hang if they need a place to hang.
So you say chill. Do you feel like I would kind of be cold, like I'd go Burr?
a little bit. It's okay. We get nice and cozy with the hot chocolate and
okay, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's me.
Nice. I already gave a little bit of plugs for my other tabletop RPGs, but I also stream on Twitch, and I don't know, like and subscribe this video if this was something that you enjoyed, and be sure to look out for more content that we're putting out here. Yeah. Ring the bell. Am I supposed to say that? Yeah, sure.
Well, ring the bell just means that they get notifications with your videos.
That's true.
Yeah, ring that bell because you want to see these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, all right. Go ahead and say goodbye real quickly, players, and then I'll circle back around after I'm done with the truth time.
Okay.
Bye.
Alrighty. Now, one of the things that I like to do at the end of any of my videos is I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. There it is. There we go. It's a little bit of a truth time. This is from Psalm 67, 1-4. May God be gracious to us and bless it. May he cause his face to shine towards us, that you may know on the earth your salvation amongst all the nations. Let the people praise you, O God. Let all the nations praise you. Let the nations be glad and sing for joy, because you judge the peoples with equity and guide the nations on the earth. Selah. That is the truth time for today. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.